Hello friends, myself Envy Lahamge, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, MVP Samaj, Nasik. Here we will see the next type of a sort that is termed as selection sort. We had seen in the previous videos the two different sorting methods, that was bubble sort and insertion sort, both having their own specific different sorting mechanism to sort any array or any number of elements stored in that array. So now we will see what is the selection sort. It is nothing but the simple sorting method in which in the ith pass means while considering any one pass means while doing the sorting procedure we will term it as a pass. So in ith pass we select the elements with lowest value. Which element we will select? The elements having the lowest value among a of I plus 1 so on up to a of n minus 1 means these are the indexes denoting the array elements and that are a of 0, a of 1, a of 2 and so on up to a of n, and we swap it with a of I means in whole array we will select in each pass any one element and tally it with whole remaining array elements, and if it is lesser than all of them, we will place that element at its correct position in the list. After ith passes, first I elements will be in the sorted array or sorted order. Means we have to select only one element and then we will compare it with remaining elements and try to solve it. Now we will consider one small function known as selection sort function to sort the elements in the array. Now see here, we have taken the void as a return type, selection sort as a name to that function. Then integer a is the array and integer n is nothing but the number of elements in that array. Here integer I, j, k and temp are the temporary variables used to handle the swapping process. Here I is for the outer loop, j is for the inner loop, k is for the temporary purpose for holding the element, and temp is the variable actually doing the swapping process. Now we will try to trace this part of a function or the selection sort logic using or by solving the one array using the selection sort method. Now we will take one array as a example to sort the elements using the bubble sort method. Now take the elements like 5, then 9, 1, 11, 2 and 4. By using the selection sort mechanism or by tracing the selection sort function, we will come to the steps like here I equals to 0 means ith index will be starting from 0, and next we will place I into k means k is having the 0th index. Now we will start j from I plus 1 position means j will be here. Now we will check if a of j is less than a of k. Okay, we will try to find here logic like if a of j means 9 is less than a of k, then here carefully follow this mechanism, that is k equals to j means in the kth element, we will place the position of jth element. Now we will come to this if loop. If k not equals to I, then as we know that I is 0, k is 1, both are not equal, then we will try to swap these elements. Then in the first case, we will take it as k is not equals to I. If k is not equals to I, then it will comes into the loop for further procedure. Now in this case, we will take, as we swap the k to the j, this is the further process, not the process involved in the jth loop. Now we will take j plus plus here. In this case, as I is here and j is here, now see that the element is less than 9, less than 5, then we will swap it to this position. Means we will swap 1 to 5, take 9 here and 5 here, 11, 2, 4 remaining. This is the first pass for handling your sort. Then in the next pass, after continuing this procedure again, from among all these elements, we will check a of j with a of k, and I is here, then I will be here. Now we are coming to this element, that is the less among all these remaining elements. So we will swap this to this. Means 1, 2, 5, 11, 9, 4. Now in the next pass, we will swap the 4. Means here 1, 2, 4, 11, 9 and 5 comes. In the next pass, 5 becomes at the previous position. Means 1, 2, 4, 5, 9 and 11. Now at the last pass, we are getting the elements in the sorted order. By following this function, we will get the actual sorted list. Now we will make some analysis about the selection sort. Consider here one case is there. Selection sort is not data sensitive. Means it will not care about the actual data, but it only cares for the smallest element in each pass. Means as we had seen here, it was chosen one as a first smallest element, then second as a second smallest element, then 4 as a third smallest element, and so on. So it only cares about the element which is smallest among all. Now if we have to analyze it in terms of the time complexity or the number of throughput, then here we can calculate it like as this calculating n minus 1 plus n minus 2 plus so on up to 1 number of comparisons for doing all this process, we will convert this logic into the formula like n into n minus 1 by 2. This is the mathematical formula for this specific term. Now by performing further operations, we will get n square. So the time complexity of this selection sort algorithm is nothing but big O of n square. So this is all about the third sort, that is the selection sort.